So that's a thing. So I just may have found out that my microphone was off this entire time. Stupid thing to happen. But that area that you just seen me go down and back up there, I was explaining, just it wasn't taking my sound in. What I was saying was, I built this road off camera. It joins the main farm area that you seen the other day to this area that I'm going to be working on today. I've taken some trees out and things like that. But, oh so clever me, with my infinite wisdom, forgot to turn my microphone on. Still need to work out the kinks of this whole live streaming thing, but yeah, this is the area we're working on today. You may notice the ridiculously large amount of money that we have. That is simply because Creator Tools gives me money. It's a wonderful tool. I like it. I forgot to turn my microphone on because I usually don't turn it off, to be honest. But I have a few extra mods, one of which is a little bit unusual. It's this keyboard steer mod, so it's a bit it's a little bit funny. If I go forward, the camera moves. If I go backwards, the camera flips around. It kind of works. It's just, you know, it's something. I apologise about my voice today. I am dying. So this is paving slabs. This doesn't look too terrible. I have an idea for this. Not entirely sure what I'm building over here yet. I'm going to start by paving slabs thingying here. I do wish the camera wouldn't turn around like that all the time. It is a little bit annoying. Disorientating, to say the least. If I go straight down, it won't be so annoying. I think about there. Oh, no, it is. It's still annoying. Well, I'll turn that off for the next one. I've been using this all day, and it's not too bad when I'm not doing ground modifications. Well, obviously, because this is an awful lot of back and forth, it's kind of a bit... It's something. Let's just say that. Roll right along here. Straighten this bit out. I actually like how this looks. It's not too shabby at all. I'm going to want to straighten this edge up if I can just stop the camera from having a spaz. There's probably a way to do it. Only just started using the mod today, so not worried about it too much just yet. Oh, that's not the way I want it to go. So something like that. Let's get this tractor out of the way. I think that'll be big enough. But we're going to put this tractor way out of the way. And buy a shed when I got myself a new placeable, or a new stack of placeables actually. Which one is it I want? None of these. Just thinking one of these, but I'd like to see how big this thing is. 124 grand. My God, it's all right. Okay, that explains it. It's kind of on the huge side. It also looks like it's It's too big, but it looks like I could find use for it. I'm thinking this one. Go for this one. So I got doors on both sides. I hope not. I did not put in enough bits and pieces. So I actually want... No, I don't want this one. I want maybe this one. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the one I was thinking of. Rotate it around so it's like this. Just like that. There you go, fix it now. Make sure that there's things inside it that I want to be inside it. Looks like I got it mostly right. Quite a gap under this door. Less of a gap under this door. Oh, I can turn the lights on. If I could just turn the lights on, please. Let me... Oh my god. So yeah, it does kind of show off how uneven the floor is. But that's fine. Can I do it where I'm not climbing the walls? Oh, come on. Well, I could do that, but it's only going to do me so far. I want this right up to the door. And I want that little bit there done too. And of course I want this bit in the corner done. Can't not do this bit in the corner. Oh, this camera's gonna do my head in today. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's the problem with trying to get everything laid out on the ground before you place the building. Can't always do it. Which is to be expected, to be honest. There we go, got that bit done. I'm never going to get into that corner. Never in a month of Sundays. At least I got that bit done. Right, let's lift this up, and I want it to delete back to original ground. Somehow get this tractor out of here. Now we do have a plan for in this area. It's not just random. But the first thing I want to do is tell it to not delete grass. Would probably be a good start. Just like that, and then roll over this edge. Oh, autosave. Ah, I can't see what I'm doing because it's a really annoying camera. Oh, it's so annoying. If anyone watching knows how to turn it off, I'm doing that. It's the keyboard steer mod. I know there's a hotkey for it, but obviously I can't look it up while I'm in game. Okay. Now we do want it to delete grass again, and we're going to need asphalt. I'm going to put a roll of asphalt right across the front of this shed. Something like that. I'll take it out as wide as the road as well, why not? Or roughly as wide as the road. Let's make this a little bit wider for neatness. Something like that. Lift it and then go around the side and do the same thing, more or less. Be very careful because I don't want it too far back. I just want it right. Oh, that camera. Right there. Go back a touch more. There we go, that's what I want. Up to here, I went too far. Out this much. And then up to there. Let's try and get all of this. Get this bit done too. Like that. And I don't think it would be a terrible idea to go along like this. Doesn't mean I'll have to fix the gravel. But build a little courtyard area, I think would be worth doing. Something like this. That's almost exactly what I wanted. Just without the dodgy camera angles would have been better. I will be coughing quite a lot. Like I said, I'm dying, so it was going not too bad. I was getting better, and then I woke up this morning and decided that I had a cough, which is always fun. Right, pick this up, and now I want gravel. I need to fix the road over here. Like that, sort of. The other thing I need to do is put in grass. Dirt, meadow, lawn, bright dirt, cultivated, ploughed, sowed wide. Grass field. Is it a grass field? Let's find out. I suppose it is. So it's just this random patch of dirt at the back of the shed here that I want to cover in. Looks a little bit different. Just slightly different to the main ground texture, rather than that normal ground texture, which isn't great, but it will do. It will certainly do. And it's not perfect, but I can live with it. The other thing I want to do is, there's this manky bit here. I want to try and make it a bit less manky. in fact, asphalt, sand, concrete, pine needles, grass, gravel, leaves, mud, paving slabs, dirt, meadow, lawn. What does lawn look like? That is very bright. A little bit too bright. Bright dirt, original ground, cultivated, ploughed, sown wide, grass field, asphalt, sand, concrete, pine needles, grass. What's normal grass? Wow, that is green. That's just so green. That brings new meaning to grass is greener on the other side, I suppose. I think I'll just go for... What's meadow look like? That's kind of what I had in mind, like a dark grass. A nice, dark kind of looking fertile ground. I'm not going to be able to do this bit perfectly. I'm going to have to go over what I've already done. And I've missed bits. Unacceptable. So I have to very carefully follow this around. Like this. Yeah, it's a bit fluorescent. It's it has to go away. A little bit less fluorescent grass would be good. Missed a couple of tufties over here. Tufties is trademarked by me, in case you're wondering. Oh, these camera angles are just killing me here. That'll do. Let me get all this filled in, slightly less fluorescent than the other grass, but still quite bright. The idea is, the thing I'm looking for is grass that looks very fertile, but like not fake. Like that fluorescent grass to me just looked like plastic grass. That kind of thing you'd buy from like B&Q. Just throw it down and never need to cut it again. Camera angle saga continues. Just cover up all this slightly dodgy looking patchiness over here. Not your typical field work, but it's okay. It is farm related, don't worry. You'll see eventually what I'm actually doing here. Gonna have a couple of these generic areas like this. Not exactly like this, but there'll be a few areas that are a little bit different, specific things. I'm going to try and keep them to the numbered areas of the map, which I presume would have been like landing sites for doing the forestry work through its original intended purpose, but I'm going to use them for other things. So obviously today we're working on number 1. And it is going to be a thing. I'm going to put something here. It's not just a random patch of grass next to a shed. Kind of a safe looking shed, that one. At least it doesn't float. I'll put that help window away, I don't need it just now. Oh, the fluorescent grass is almost gone. It does kind of look a bit out of place for now, having this like bright coloured grass in the middle of a heap of trees. But it will all make sense. Maybe. Or maybe it'll make sense. Don't quote me on that. Right, I think that's it all done. I need the asphalt texture back, if you don't mind. Start with the asphalt texture. I'm probably going to have to go back over that gravel as well, unless I can... Well, I suppose I can live with that. Something like that. Right, let's get this tractor out of the way. So now we've got some placeables to do. The reason I cleared this area here was so I could see the placeables. If we go through here, lots of the usual kind of fences, but it's these ones I'm interested in just now. And this for a complete guess. Or which way around is that? See from the side. Right, this way around. I think. So put this right here. There you go. It's going to look a bit weird putting things in along here, but yeah. Could actually be done with another one of those. For over here. I'm going to put this anywhere over here, to be honest. I think I'll put it right over here. On, no, stop moving the camera. Right about here. These are the default Giants fences that released on Farming Simulator 13 so many years ago. I'm going to want fence right. If I've worked this out right, this should be the right way around. Excuse me. I just wanted to try and position the camera right for this without it moving, but I always get these things wrong. Because you can only place them one at a time. And they always end up being just a little bit off. But even being a little bit off is still really annoying, but I'll take it, to be honest. Come on, a little bit further. Oh, too far. Right about there. Tedious work, this. Tedious work. but hopefully it will all be worth it in the end. I want to rotate the camera around. In fact, I'll go around this way. You'll see it from the inside. Probably not going to help me do it at all. No innuendo intended. That's annoying. So is that. Right. I need to... That one doesn't even join up. But it's fine. I'm going to leave it. Little imperfections like this are just going to happen. This game is not supposed to be this kind of thing. Yeah, I know it can't be placed there. We just what are you doing? Bloody trees. It really is as close as I can get it to the shed. Which is really annoying. But we'll just have a look at how that looks. Starting to come together. I mean, obviously there's that bit, but I'll hide that. It's easier to hide things than it is to get them spot on. As for this, you can actually walk through here, which sucks. That's fine, because I have a solution. Many solutions, in fact. But the solution is this. Wow, that's tiny. That's not what I thought it was at all. Where's the big one? Street light. There it is. I can't place it anywhere near here. Well, that's just irritating. Okay, so going back to what I was doing. Over here somewhere I have this big floodlight. This is a new one. Didn't have this last live stream, so we'll place this at the imperfection area. One of them anyway. There's loads. I'll place it right there. That should light up the bulk of this courtyard quite nicely. Place another one. Actually, I'll place one over here. Sort of like that. And I'll do something different along this road here. But this area here is the main bit that's going to need to be like lit. I need this one this time. This one for placing it down from this gate. Oh, this one's going to be so much fun. Come on, and there. Touchy camera, this one. A bit more angle on it now. Do the same angle again. And put a bit more on it. And the same again. I'm going to have to rotate the camera around. This is where things are going to get a bit weird. Because of this like rough terrain here. The camera's going to do all sorts of weird things. See? What even is that? stop being annoying now. Just pure guessing here if these are even looking alright. I think there's a couple that are going to be a bit off, but probably more than a couple. A good few. One there. Stupid tree shouldn't be there. And I'm fine with the little gap there. So let's go and have a look at how that turned out. Well, that's not too bad. Again, not perfect. At least you can't get through that gap. And the hill kind of makes everything a bit weird over here, but not much I can do about that. I can't do terraforming. That one's off though. That one's really close. You can't even jump over these half the time. That one's like on the edge and this one's off. This one doesn't even touch, so I'm gonna have to hide this one. Gonna have to hide this one with streetlights. But I'm gonna go for small streetlights with the bell. Where is it? About there. Yeah, that works. I'll rotate the camera around, put another one in somewhere like here. And then another one. I'll rotate the camera all the way around. Not all the way, but I want one right there. So that should provide general light coming into this area here. Pardon me. And then obviously we have our floodlights over here for lighting this bit up. This road is probably not going to actually be lit. Maybe a section of it around here, but the whole thing isn't going to be lit. It's meant to be a country road with this here. I do have to put a fence all the way around here. So, what I want to do is have like a little footpath, probably from there out here, a footpath out here. So I want, where are they? Again, I suppose I could use a different type of fence altogether. I could use my trusty field fence. I could even use these, but that just does annoying. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll use my usual fence to show that, you know, there's still some work to be done in the area. Can't have this place looking too perfect after all. And these are obviously much easier to use because they're not like the other ones that need the single piece. They're not like the other ones where they're all sided or anything like that. These are just simple fences, barbed wire fences. Much, much easier place. Not the prettiest things in the world, but still. I'll take ease over beauty any day. Well, depends on your context. Get them all the way along here. Just like this. I'll probably go doubles on this bit, but for all the time in the world it'll save me. Having to go back into the menu and all that probably cost me all that time that I'd save anyway. So I'm going to need to switch back to the singles to go around the next corner. Something like that. and that. That, and rotate the camera a bit. Oh, this thing's so touchy when you're placing things. Just noticed that I have a little cursor when I'm placing objects, but when I'm in the game and I'm supposed to have that little round thing, little round cursor, I don't have that, but I have this where I'm not supposed to have. I think there may be an issue with one of my mods playing about with my UI. Wouldn't surprise me, I got millions of mods, literally about 200 mods that are all like on, well, all but like 4 of them are on. How are we going to do this for size? Is it going to fit? So close. I don't mind that because, well, you know, that's alright. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I was going to put a fence in, but I'm not. I'm actually just going to put posts in along this area. Spaced out relatively, you know, a decent amount. Still want to be able to get the likes of a tractor through it if I need to, but I don't want it, like, too exposed, if that makes sense. I'll put them closer together down here. It's supposed to be like a warehouse working area. Why can I not place it there? Well, that's just like really annoying. Come on, right about here, no? Why not? Okay, I'm not placing one there. We'll leave that bit open as if you can walk through. Actually, what I'll do is fill in all of these bits like this, barring this section here, I think. And just continue this theme. Of randomly placed fence posts. It'd be nice if I had bollards. That's actually what the idea is here. Place these as bollards. I just know that they're going to be all over the place. You can just tell. Real straight line I've got going on there. Oh, pardon me. Right. Well, now I need to get back in the tractor. Oh, first I need to open this gate. Well, these gates are automatic, that's right. Now this bit's going to be fun. It's actually going to be a complete pain to get this done, but it'll be worth it. World's slowest gates, but they work. There. Let me just line this up here. I want leaves. And I don't want to ruin my asphalt. But I want a row of leaves in. Right up to this fence. This is going to look a little bit weird just now. But like I said, this is one of those final details. Before you figure out what this actually is that I'm doing here. Around there, I think. Try and get this parallel with that one, roughly. And then I want another one right about here. Same thing again. Just like that. Now straight across from this one, I want pretty much the exact same thing. All the way up to there. The only thing that's going to be different this time is I want an angled piece. Like this. Coming down here in what's hopefully going to end up being a straight line. It's a little bit too close to the fence for my liking, but it does the job. That will do. And then back up here, around about here. I want just little tiny bits like that. Just like that. That's exactly what I thought. Obviously this one's going to be a little bit further off. Just give it a little touch of detail here. Something like that. And then I want to do the exact same thing here. The camera would stop having a spaz. So I want these a little touch wider. Just a touch. Like that. Same here. Gonna have to come at this from the other angle, I'm thinking. Something like that anyway. It's a little bit off, that one. Bottom part's a bit too wide, top part's a bit too narrow, but you get the idea. I need this tractor to get out of here. And go all the way up here again. So it might look strange just now, but you're about to see why it looks so strange. If I stand right here, go placeables, scroll the other way, one there, one there, one there, 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 loads of apple trees. If you can't tell, the idea is this is an orchard. I was hoping that these would look a little bit better, more spaced out, but it's fine. It's a dense orchard. Really, really dense. Probably shouldn't have done that on the outside first. Oh well, I done it on the outside first, so that's a thing that happened. Can I get another one in the middle? Oh, I can get one right there. Where is it? There. One there, there, and there, and then one there, and then fill in this little space here. One there. Very, very dense orchard. You can get another one at the end here, but I'm not going to. The other thing I need is one of those water thingy-mabobbers. What are they called again? These. Hydrant. I think if I place this preferably somewhere convenient. Wish I could place it in here. Oh, that would be good. How about right about here? Where's the end of it? Keep coming round. Keep coming. Bit more. Bit more. Don't know why its direction determines whether or not it can be placed there. That way. Oh, that's annoying. I'll place it over here then. Place it next to this if I can. Place it right there. There we go. Now, I need a water trailer. Water, water, water. Animals, I believe. This one here is quite small. 7,300. What have I got in here? Ooh, big ones. 8,000 litres. $60,000 litres. But I'll never get that in. So probably just get this little one here. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Take it on the pickup. It'll be amusing. We'll get a good view of the road where my microphone's actually working this time. I need to finish off this section of road here as well at some point. Make it so it's less kind of random and wonky. Because it's, you know, a straight line would be nice to come out of here, but no, it's all this kind of thing. I also need to think about getting some kind of crop in the ground. Well, my truck. Don't even know where things reset to in this map actually. Oh, right back to the sell point. Always good. The best thing about it is I ruined one of my traffic cones too. Knew I was going to crash again. I was turning and it was like, no, gonna go in a straight line. Where did my traffic cone even go? Oh, proper knocked over. Well, if I can even fix that. Maybe the water trailer will do a nice job of fixing it for me. Huh? Oh, we're going to fix that just now anyway, because I didn't put all that time and effort in here for nothing. It's... no. Come on. If I go like this. And then go... oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? That worked anyway. And this was supposed to be right about here. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. So let's get this Joskin trailer up to here. This is the road I made. I did show it at the start of this live stream, but obviously my microphone was off, so it's a thing that happened. That's quite a... wow. I think I'm going to have to turn the keyboard steering assist thing off because it's not the worst mod ever, it's just not very good either, especially at low speeds. Don't let you do what you expect to be able to do. I could have probably put that hydrant in a better spot. Wow, that is expensive ore. Holy hell, that is expensive ore. But yeah, orchard. Looking good. This truck cannot handle this trailer. Well, the truck can go away. I'll just use our roller trailer for this. Come on, open up. Obviously I'm not going to be able to manure these trees, but I'll be able to water them, at least get fruit on them, and, you know, so you can see that it's not just a random, like, tree field. Be the idea anyway. This tractor will be able to handle these, and it well, should anyway. I should have put 2 entrances into this orchard. Now there's 1. This is going to be a bit awkward to see. But I suppose that's the idea. It's supposed to be really dense. And, you know, kind of full of life, if you will. Just going to empty this trailer pretty quick. Pretty quick indeed. Didn't design it very well, did I? I mean, it looks good, but it just doesn't function very well. Did I get that one in the end there? It still needs done. Try and get both sides of this done at the same time. Well, I crashed into a tree there, so that kind of says it all about that one. Which one did I do there? Okay. Still got this one here to do. And that one. Whichever one I done there. Don't even know. That was another tree. You know what? I'd probably better seeing in here. Sort of, in a kind of not really kind of way. See? In a really not really kind of way. Oh, these new camera angles that I've got in this mod, just, they need to stop. They need to go away. Just go and buy the world's most expensive water again. The rest of our trees with the random 2D red circles on them. Again, I apologise about the coughing. I've been infected with the Black Plague. Not really. No need to panic. Just ill. I believe the scientific term for the sickness I have is man flu. Which is, of course, worse than Black Plague. How am I going to get that? Trees. Did I get that one? No, it hasn't gotten that one yet. And that'll be that one. And then I think I've just got a few to do around here. I think this tree's already been done. Yeah, that one's already been done. And then this one. And of course this one. Try to fight our way out of here. And conveniently enough, I did put this almost across from this shed door. Just can't see in here. I can totally do a 3-point turn in here. Watch me fail at this. Barely reverse trailers anyway. See? See? Told you. Easy as that. That's almost where I want it anyway. Come on, world's slowest gates. Yeah, really bad angle actually. Probably won't use those ones very often. Let's go up on a hill and see what this looks like. See why my frame rate is dramatically reduced. There you go. Although I do see at least one tree that's not got apples on it. Two, well, just ignore those, they don't exist. Now, got some other things to work on. Let me just take a sec. Figured it would be better to mute the microphone for my coughing there because it was quite a bad one. I recently found out I don't need both my lungs. Decided to cough one up. Yeah, if you're new around here on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Because it does help a lot. You know, it's beneficial. It's the whole point of me doing this. Why am I just sitting in a tree? You know, it's the whole point of doing these live streams and videos, for people to enjoy. And hopefully everyone is enjoying them. And it's a bit of give and take. If you enjoy these videos, then I encourage you to subscribe. Both these implements require 3-point linkages, and I only have one 3-point linkage on this tractor. I don't want to cut down any more trees today, or at least not many. I mean, you know, there's limits as to how many, you know, times you can watch me cut down trees. It's the most interesting thing to watch. Let's slowly head back down to the farm. I'm just checking on the health of the live stream as I go, so it's not that I'm not paying attention, it's just that I'm trying to look at two different things at the same time. I do like this area. So actually, let's go up here, because I think this is the road that leads up the hill to the very top. Looks like it does. I'm looking for the highest point on the map because I'd like to put in like a bit of a wind farm. I mean, I've got 999 million, so a wind farm would be a nice addition. I suppose I could put a wind farm in the swamp. That could be quite interesting, and therefore I'm not losing any land then. This is considered a mountain, and it does get pretty tall up here. Mongatu Mountain, by the looks of it. Yes, I do live dangerously. The man flu is, of course, it's just the worst possible thing that could happen to anyone. But yeah. Up here is nice and tall. It would be a nice place to put a wind farm, I think. You know, not a massive one, obviously, because well, it's top of a mountain. Let's take a little second and have a look at this view. It'd be better if there wasn't any trees in the way, but you know. Yes, I've left a little clearing for you to have a little look. I mean, I don't know, obviously it's going to be windy up here. But it would also be windy down there, because it's between mountains. With an inlet as well. I say we do the wind farm in the swamp. I think that's the thing to do. think that would be more interesting. Having it on top of a mountain is just a bit too predictable. We can put something else up here. This is another one of these areas. This is area number 3, I think it says. So we'll do something else up here, not another orchard though. Something else entirely. Yeah. Put the bees up here or something like that. Something random. Don't know why I'm driving all the way back. In fact, yeah I do. I can take a shortcut. I shouldn't have taken a shortcut. Bad things happened. I have regrets. Nothing happened. What orange tractor? No, I got one of them. Wow, this thing's loud. I thought I had another tractor as well. Where did they go? Did I sell it? I must have. Oh, this thing's as slow as a week in jail. But I have to admit, it does look the part. Kind of thing you'd expect to see on the general theme of this anyway. But yeah, hopefully the orange tractor that doesn't really exist is okay. It will have miraculously fixed itself, I'm sure. Oh, again with those camera angles. Yeah, the ground's wet, obviously, so I wouldn't be able to harvest anything if I had anything planted. I was going to plant something. It just crossed my mind there. I could plant a field, but I want more fields before I do that. Probably plant like all 5 fields all at once when I do all 5. I don't know what happened there. Should probably put a rear weight on this. Quickest way to the swamp. There is no such thing as a quick way to the swamp. But it would give us a view. So the swamp's just over there, so we'd be able to see it past all the trees and all sorts. Why am I doing this? I have all this money, which I'm not always going to have. I'm going to turn Creator Tools off after this live stream. I can just go and buy myself one of those really fast tractors. There we go. Broadcasting briefly stopped there, it's telling me. Don't know why. It likes to do that to me every now and again. Where is it? Around here somewhere. There it is. Buy that. 80-mile-an-hour tractor. We need it for things. Well, you've not fixed yourself yet. Well, that's just gone from bad to worse. There we go. 80 miles an hour. This will get us to the swamp in no time. Or the several crashes I will more than likely have. Still liking my little road down at the BGA plant down there. It's looking very purposeful. I don't even use the roads I've built. I put them in and they still don't get used properly. Let's try and not crash too many times on this. As you can see with the on-screen overlay, I do have a few social media sites. I have a Facebook, a Twitter. Twitter is obviously the best one to get me on. I check my Twitter almost all the time, in fact. I'm very rarely off of Twitter. But if you so desire, you could go into my Patreon account and become a patron. I have all sorts of nice rewards on that. Entirely optional, but the option is there if you want to take it. I like how there's just like mud. Yeah, I know, but I've been through this area. As long as you stay out of the main river, you're fine. Oh yeah, I like how there's mud. Effort was put into this map. A lot more fallen down trees in the swamp as well. Now, let's have a look at the map because I want to... Behind us is where I want it. Over here, in this part of the swamp. I don't want to go too far that way. Now, this water I can go in, as you can see. I can turn this on now. There we go, that's the sound you want to hear. The only problem is I don't know if I can place anything in the water. So I'll do a few trees here and test it. See if I can put a wind turbine. You can see the edge of the water there. If I go any further than where you can see ground, I will never get my tractor back. I'll get it back, but it'll be clean. Hopefully I can place things in the water, because I think it would be quite cool to put bollards around the edge. Or something around the edge, anyway. Taking a risk here. You see how it just drops off right at the edge there. It's just what you want when you're this close to the edge. Dodgy camera angles, changing every 2 seconds. Apparently this tractor is north-proof, but it's not waterproof. Yeah, I've cleared a lot of the trees out of that water there. So, just clear my way over here somewhere. Get the tractor out of the way and take some trees out in the process. If not, there's a few spots of land I could put the wind turbines on, like the one I'm on just now. I'll put the tractor over here. You can have fun with that while I get a wind turbine. It'll be back here somewhere. Way too many placeables. Where are they? There they are. Wind energy converter. They are bigger than I thought they were. Can I? I could place one right there, but no. Oh. Seems like in selected spots in the water I'd be able to place it. Anywhere around here? No. There's too many trees around, that's half the battle is. Way too many trees. Oh, it's green there. Very nice. some of that wind energy going in. Only cost us 2.4 million. Not an awful lot at all. I get it, don't drive too deeply into the water. Come on, away you go. Get these trees away from this wind turbine so we can get a better view of it. There's that mod where you can build your own wind turbine, but I've never even looked at it yet. I've seen it, never actually used it or tested it or anything like that, so it's maybe worth a look. Maybe get a bit of use out of it. There you go, one of those things. And of course there's another one over there. You can just see through the trees. Be interesting to go back to the farm and see if we can even see them. That's the whole idea. I want, say, 5 of them in, if at all possible, before I do that. This tractor handles a bit weird when it's in a bit of water. Very slowly. It's getting an awful lot of wheel spin, which you wouldn't be surprised with these like road style tyres it's got. I didn't think the game was that in depth with tyres, to be honest. Another one of these lovely fallen down trees. That tree there looks different for whatever reason. It can disappear. This is going to be one of these awkward ones. Oh, I was about to say there's going to be one of these awkward ones that's like really difficult to actually get rid of. I like how all these trees around here are dead when the rest of the map is now fully green. It speaks a lot about the map I'm using. I'm now lost in the swamp because of these camera angles. Cutting down trees is always fun to watch, isn't it? It's fun to do as well. I mean, I could actually cut them down, but you know, then I'd have to actually deal with the tree that's left over. And I don't know about everyone else, but I find the chainsaw extremely annoying to listen to. There's too many trees around here. Although they do seem to thin out over this way. In that direction, anyway. I'm going for like a slight curve around in this area. Come on. tree stumps mean that I can't place anything as well, so they need to go too. A top-down view wouldn't be too bad if it would just stay as one consistent view. I feel like I'm constantly fighting where I'm looking. There is our other wind turbine. I like how the stairs like disappear into the ground. Got 4 trees over here that all need to disappear. Can we see the farm from here? I don't think so. Where is the farm to here? Over the other side. Might not see these. Which is unfortunate. Farm's over that way. Yeah, I thought it was over there, but it's not, it's over there. Make my way back towards the farm. I get at least one wind turbine in view of the farm would be nice. Or should I say the little farm that we already have. It's not going to be the only farm, not by a long shot. I'm going to probably have 3, maybe even 4 farms for a map of this size, because you know it's a big map. So this little farm down in this corner is just not going to be enough. Especially considering it is such a small farm. I need to find a relatively large flat area somewhere, probably northwest of central on the map, to put like a big main farm. Loads of trees to get rid of. I'm making some headway with it. I mean, there's just that many of them. So we want to go over in that direction once all the tree stumps are out of our way. There we go. I don't know if we could see the farm from the swamp anyway. I know we can see the swamp from the farm, but can you see it the other way around? Does the detail pick up that far away? Yeah, there we go. Cut down 1 tree and find 2 more. It is interesting that they have multiple swamps in this map. Quite nice. I also like how this wood chipper is actually a plough. Been using it quite a lot since I found it for this map. I think I can see the farm. It may be visible. It looks like it is actually. Oh, we've got a bit of a dip here. It's going to be awkward to get that tree away. One of those annoying ones. Is that going to make it disappear? It is. Yeah, the ground's not level here at all. Come through here at speed and jump across the river. Gonna have to find out if there's a mod for the Dukes of Hazzard car. Build a ramp. Got the whole Dukes of Hazzard thing going on. Maybe that would be interesting. Not as interesting as these camera angles, but still interesting. Still moaning about me this water being too deep. I suppose it is a little bit deeper over here than the other side, but not by much. Most of the tractor's out of water. Sorry, this tractor's north proof, so it's fine. I have no problem with this. Come on. There you go. Just try to take out all these trees at the edge, so I have no reason to ever come near the edge again. Don't trust myself not to drive straight off. There we go, there's the farm over there. So we should see these wind turbines. Maybe not in fantastic detail, but we'll see them. Really close to the edge here. Brings new meaning to living life on the edge. I think I'm going to put a wind turbine right on this patch of grass here. If I can get this stupid tree stump away. There we go. So give us a nice view of it from the farm. And that's right on the edge. Be interesting to see how deep that is. You can see the farm right there. That's the one we built. Tempted to get one of those bridge mods so I can put a bridge across. Probably won't be a big enough mod though. Let's get another one of these wind turbines. I want one here. We want it so that it's like that. And again, like that, and oh, I didn't place that. Oh, we can put one right on the edge here of Oblivion. Move it along a bit. Space them out somewhat. So does that mean I can place one here? I certainly can. How about one here? Ah, look at that. Easy as that. Get loads of these things in. Don't want to overdo it though. One there, and go for one here too. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to place them in all of the war, which is unfortunate. Oh, we'll get them dotted around the place. I seen a flash of green there. There we go. Technically this isn't really the swamp anymore, but it's fine. Where did I see that green? They are rather close together. That's not dangerous at all. They're timed perfectly. Yeah, I can imagine. There's going to be engineers out there that, you know, are be like, just no. No, not watching. Hey, at least those ones are reasonably spaced out. Seems like there's a few a bit close over there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset that and that. Reset some things. Need my truck too. That's turned upside down in the middle of nowhere, so I'm going to need that. And then my beloved stump grinder. What's this? That's my water trailer. That's fine. There. Let's oh, we need a pink car with purple rims. We just have to. It's quite cheap actually. Great demand at Wright Agribusiness for soybeans. Well, I don't have any soybeans, so look at that. Purple rims on our pink car. I wonder. I wonder. Many things I wonder. One of them is, how much space does this car need to build up to full speed? Out there. It's not quite the Dukes of Hazzard car, but it's a car. Oh, you can't even see it. How deep is this war? I almost made it across. I wonder if the Mustang-y type car would make it. It's still running somehow. I wonder if you can see if I come out of the water. That is deep. Oh, it's down there somewhere. I wonder. Oh, let me just recover that, cause actually no, I'll leave it there for now. Got all this money, let's see if the Dukes of Hazzard, well, not the Dukes of Hazzard, let's see if we can Dukes of Hazzard with the, let's go for a red one, with black rims, because why not? Actually no, we'll go for an orange one, with blue rims. There's reasons. I just can't think of them right now. Wow, look how... just... wow. Isn't that just stunning? But this thing was 101 miles an hour. Into a tree. Right, let's see how far this one goes. The other one made it about halfway before it ditched, but then almost made it back out on the other side as well, so... aim for glory. Oh! Almost! It reappeared. It reappeared there. That was cool. It's like Jaws, but orange. Let's get the other one back to... get our daft motors back. Look at the two of them next to each other. That's just horrendous on so many levels. So, where else is there a natural ramp? I'll turn this into a field one day. For grass, make some money from the BGA. Nice little random road here. Wonder how that got there. Yeah, while I look for some place to do some daft things with a Mustang, if you're new around here and you're enjoying what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you can head over to any of my social media sites if you'd like to do that as well. Will it land on its wheels? No, it landed clean on its roof. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's hit the pink car. You can hit that around, see how far we get with that. I've cleared all of this over here, so... should at least reach our maximum speed from here. Should, anyway. There we go, maximum speed. That was terrible, it's barely a ramp. Well now, turns out this car's quite good at climbing hills. Do some off-roading in a pink convertible. That's gonna be stuck. Let's pretend it's not there. Oh, my blue rims are dirty. That's unfortunate. It's gonna crash. Wow, really? That's not even funny. Hit a tree and it tips. Let's see what the Hilux does. Let's just take it in white. Got a lot of love for the Hilux, personally. It was 93 mile an hour as well, which is always nice. It's not as brutal with its acceleration as the older versions of this mod used to be. That put that Mustang back on its wheels. Come on. That was a fully legitimate car recovery there. Not worried about what anyone else says. That was how they do it in real life. Trust me, I'm a YouTuber. I'd never lie to you. No. Well, that was somewhat realistic. Pressed the brakes and we just went a bit sideways. I'm looking for somewhere to launch this car off of. Preferably over water. I just can't handle these dirt roads. A good thing they'll one day become all gravel. Actually, I think this one won't be gravel. I think this one's going to be tar. Now, if I went left there, that would have taken me across a bridge, I think. Didn't even attempt to steer the car there. I was telling it to turn, but it disagreed with the logic on that. Just like there. Oh, look, a loop. Very useful. Does that mean... well, I know there's water there. Ooh. We want to go to number 5. In our disgustingly orange and blue Mustang. God, this car is horrendous in this colour. And we're gonna how did I make it through there? I refuse that logic. Went through there like top speed and didn't hit anything. Can't even go through here at like 20 mile an hour. Oh, I thought we'd been able to jump over that with a little bump there. Come on. It's just not playing fair. Moral of the story is, Mustang's cool and all, but sucks off-road. It really sucks. To be fair, it's not that good on-road either, but there's the road. Just beyond that tree. And that tree. And that tree. Just play a new game. Miss a tree. Ooh, a mountain. Oh, I think we want to go this way. I think. Oh, look, another tree that now has horrible orange paint on it. Oh, come on. Don't know how I manage it, to be honest. Here we are, at number 5. Now, I'm wondering, if I come along this road and launch myself off, will I land across the river? That's the plan. Let's see if we can make it. And the car's orange, so it should be able to. Isn't there some kind of unspoken law that all orange cars can jump rivers undamaged? Or is it only the ones with the Dixie horns? A 90... There you go. kept it on its wheels to jump the river. That was fun. Hey, proud of myself now. Now we're back over here though, which is annoying. But anyway, I think that this live stream is all but come to a close. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You get notifications of all my future live streams as well as multiple videos that I have to upload. And yeah, stay tuned for more live streams. I live stream on both days of the weekend. I try and do it every weekend as well. Saturdays are going to be for this map. I'll do work through the week to clear some trees out of the way, probably get the rest of the wind turbine farm thing on the go, and yeah, maybe make one of the other 2 fields. Actually only one more field to do actually, because we've got the grass pasture that I keep forgetting about. But hopefully you have enjoyed this. As usual, if you have, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And feel free to check out my social media sites that are available at the top of the screen and will be available briefly at the end of this video. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.